Alright guys, today I'm going to show you guys how to perfectly 1v9 in the top lane playing Riven against a Jax top lane. So for the runes, you want to go for the Conquest main keystone, and you also want to take Transcendence in this matchup with Gathering Storm. I've also taken Longsword with Ignite to play a little bit more aggressively. Jax matchup is honestly a pretty interesting one. There's two ways how you can play it. You can either play it safely up to level 3, which is typically what I like to do. Or what you can do is trying to bait Jax at level 1 with E and then directly go for a trade into a push, which is something I'm going to try to do. So when you do this kind of strategy, you want to actually see if you can get a push onto him before he gets level 2 on you. Okay. Hey, Thunderman, thank you for subbing, man. Welcome to the sub family. Thank you so much for supporting me. Thank you. Alright, we're going to take the push here. So the trick against Jax is to always shield out, specifically when he's always going to drop the E on you. You always got to stay outside of its range. He's going to Q here. We got to be careful not to waste our auto attack. Okay. We're about to reach level 3 here. Go for a clean trade. Shielding out. Popping the pots. You want to stay at full health at all times in this matchup. I love this matchup. If there's one matchup in the game that I could choose to play over and over, it's Jax. Definitely. Okay, he's dead. So you can, like, this is basically, in short, how you trade a Jax. Like, this matchup is pretty much all about short trading with third Qs and Qs. As long as you don't get caught inside a Jax E, you're basically good to go. And in case he's going to jump on you with Q, you should always try to, like, shield it so that you don't receive the damage from it. Not a bad gank, actually. Awesome. Let's get this all the way reset. So now we're going to reset. We're going to go for Phage as the very first item. Personally, you can also go for a Warhammer if you really like to. We can do that. That's fine. Okay, now, as we come back to lane, we now have the wave sitting like this, which is pretty good. Actually, it's not pretty good. It's kind of getting pushed in. I don't like that. Never mind. I'm joking. It should be pushed right now because the next wave is going to arrive. It's going to arrive sooner than my wave will. All right, here we go. So we're going to place a ward down in the bush for Fiddle. And we're going to do the same thing on repeat. We're going to be short trading through third Qs. Shielding the Q. Going back and in again. Going out. We still win that one. So you can kind of tell like how this matchup goes. It's you do basically do the same thing with repeat.
So long I've wandered.
He's gonna jump again. Fiddles is here at the moment, so we're gonna have to be very very smart and creative here. We're about to get ganked by a Fiddle right now, so we have to be very careful. Okay. Still worth for me. I still win that trade. It's gonna go for this one. It's always about mixing up your Qs and everything into the right spot every single time. That's all it's about. Did he actually go back all the way? Wait. Hold on a second. Wait, I think he probably did. Yeah. Okay. So we're going to reset it once again. This time, we're going to start building another longsword. And we'll take like 2 pots with me, including a ward. So right now it's going to be very straightforward. We now have a Warhammer, including the Doran's Blade and the Longsword. So the very moment that Jax is going to come back to lane once again, if we do like one tiny little trade, he's going to lose like half of his HP bar. Which means I only need like 2 trades to actually kill him. Watch this. Even if Fiddlesticks come top lane, I think I can probably 1v2 if I'm being well prepared. But it seems like Fiddlesticks is a bot lane right now, so don't have to worry. Bait this E. You always have to bait down Jack's E. Could have killed him with my R. My bad. Okay, he's dead. Let's try. Now you go back to pushing it. So this Jax is under like so much pressure at this point. Literally every single time he tries to even come close to the farm, I literally just dropped down my 3rd Q on him. I dropped down my regular Qs, my W, my autos. I dropped down literally everything I got. And this Jax just doesn't know how to react anymore. You can clearly see that I don't like how he's playing it now. He was pretty comfy, like at level 1, like actively pushing into us and making the right calls. But now you can really tell that Jax is like kind of losing it at this point. He doesn't know how to react anymore. It is extremely hard for Jax to react to this properly because there's no true way for Jax to like beat Riven if the positioning and if each like trade is flawless, right? It's like you have that massive skill gap. If Jax plays against a really bad Riven player, Jax obviously is going to beat it. But if the Riven player is like really, really flawlessly, like clean, like next level clean, like there's hardly like any way for Jax to basically win. It's very hard for him. It's very small space, right? Okay, back to the trading once again. He can't really trade at all. Nothing works for Jax, as you can see. Because I know each of his movements. Every single time I jump on him, he will basically Q on me. And if he doesn't Q, he's losing. Let's try. You can see like the trading pattern from this Jax player is getting obvious and obvious even more. Like we're basically reading this Jax like a book at the moment. We know exactly what he's gonna do next if I do something. And that makes the match even better for me. If he doesn't respond to these, then he's by default like losing already. Okay. Now we have that being pushed in. We'll take one more plate. I don't have to go back to base right now. We can just chill out here. Got another plate. We don't take any damage from the tower, so that's good. There's a contra ward over here. Now, I don't really have like any intention of trading Jax right now. All I want to do is actually reset. We could try to dive him under tower. See if I can make that work somehow. Yep. Like this guy is so far behind in the matchup right now that literally all I have to do is set up the lane for a gank and then ping my Joner to come over and it's going to be a free kill in an instant, as you can tell. Now we get the tower instantly. Let's gonna go for the CS. Whoops, don't want to get caught into this. Oh. Could have killed him. Nice. Fiddlesticks is here. I'm gonna bait him. Alright, that was some nice ganks from by my Jonah, actually. So, let's go for goredrinker. Let's go for tier 1 boots. I'll take the red trinket. And we will get back to lane. Quick questions. Hey Dave, you got to go. Are you streaming in the morning? That's a good question. I will go to sleep very soon. Within like 40 minutes from now. In the morning, I'm not sure if I do. I usually stream every single day, but Wednesday, tomorrow, I have something very important to do, like something extremely important, and I'm not sure if I can answer that question. Like it's related to the house, so I can't really say for certain. So we'll see about it. I don't know. I can't promise anything, unfortunately. Okay, back to the lane. Another quick question. Are you moving in tomorrow? No, we are about to move very soon. In some days, but tomorrow is like one of the last days where we can like pack like boxes. You know, for moving and everything. We still have some other days left, but tomorrow is an important day. We have to do some other stuff as well. Like, it's completely full tomorrow. It's like I have to do so much. So, I don't know. I can't promise that much. But don't worry. I'm live every single day. Except Wednesday. And probably next week because of moving once again. But from there, I will be live every single day. Like always. So don't worry. It's all good. Wait. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Hey, do they see that? I can try to kill that fiddle. But I don't need to... Okay, no problem. Let's see. I can kill this guy. Wait, never mind. Okay, no problem. I was kind of hoping to... Wait, what's going on down there? I'm constantly like trying to finish off my sentence, but there's like massive team fights here everywhere. Let's get back to base. We're gonna go for the lucidity boots right now. And I think I'm probably gonna go for the black cleaver build because if I get CC once, I'm gonna die instantly, so... But yeah, honestly, my week is... this is probably one of the most strangest week I had in a long time. I've been streaming every single day for over an entire year already. Or actually more than an entire year already. But I'm afraid that this week, or specifically next week, is where the streak is going to end because I don't have my PC attached, you know? Like next week, probably Tuesday, and yeah, Monday too, I won't be able to touch my PC. Like, I won't have it. It will be off the electricity. It will be in a box. So, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to like end off the streak like next week, specifically.
For those who were lost.
Let's get this camp here. Nice. Let's get the wolves. No wolves for me. I'll see if I can kill this guy. I was thinking about diving it, but nah, I'm not gonna do that. So there's an echo here, actually? Wow, that any stun was excellent. Yo, that Annie stun was absolutely great. Like, that actually gave us like 2 kills right now. Awesome. We're running 10 CS per minute. We're getting towers as well right now. Let's actually go to mid lane and we'll farm out the mid lane and take the farm there, including perhaps maybe some camps as well. You can stream Wild Rift next week? I mean, my phone is bad, man. I got a very bad phone. I got a big phone, but it's like potato, man. It's bad. Like all my phone can do, I have this phone. All my phone can do is like run YouTube, run WhatsApp and Google and like call people. It doesn't run Wild Rift properly. It runs at like 20 FPS or something. It runs pretty bad. Like, in my opinion, I am not a phone gamer, you know. I never play games on my phone because I don't want to be addicted to my phone. Ooh. Okay, sure. Like, personally, wow. Ooh. Now, personally, I always kind of, I'm the kind of person I don't want to be addicted to my phone, because a phone is something you already like have with you like the whole day straight, if that makes sense. I use it for necessary stuff, like, you know, calling people and WhatsApp and YouTube and stuff like that. And like answering YouTube comments and stuff like that. But aside from these things, if I want to play games, I do it on my PC and that's it. Or my Xbox or something like that, you know. I don't want to play games on my phone. It's not my thing. Penta, let's go. Penta, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, that's a quadra actually. Goredrinker is so OP, man. Oh. I gave it to this guy. I didn't take it on accident. There's no rep buff anymore. Let's go that ball lane. Take the waves. Come here, Yumi. Okay. Gotcha. All we need right now is one more push in bot. And seeing if we can get like a nice team fight going. I'm actually kind of thinking about maybe going for a hydra since we're like already this mega fed at the moment. There we go. Oh, okay. Let's take this tower. They're all grouping in mid. I don't care about that as much. If they group mid, it gives me more space to like work around with here. I like how active this Yumi is actually. Oh. I gotcha. Like, that Jax does no damage anymore. That guy's been having a pretty hard time against me. Okay. Let's try. I like how they're like coming down here, but I'm so fat that I take two. I do so much damage right now. They can't stop me anymore, man. You know what I could do, in fact? I could actually go for QSS right now and basically run out of them every single time. Watch.
So long I've wandered.
Watch this. Now I have the QSS, so if Fiddlestick's gonna stun me or whatever, I can stop that and just run through easily. The only CC that they have is Jax E, Fiddle Q, and Echo. But Echo is like pretty predictable. Like that's not an issue for me, so that's not gonna be an issue at all. Alright, here we go. Lux and Korok are coming down ball in, so it's gonna be a fun time. I'm so fat that I don't even take damage anymore. Okay. Well. Okay.
Choose your own path.
Hmm. I can try to kill these guys, but I have no QSS anymore. Oh, no no goredrinker for me. Oh, imagine if I had a goredrinker off in that moment. Oh man. I could have hit like a, if they didn't ward that, I would hit like a third Q, goredrinker, 3-man, and then I would have like an auto into a 3-man stun, and then like hit my auto with like multiple Qs off. Oh man. That would have been so clean if they didn't place a ward down there. Imagine like what I could have pulled off there if they couldn't see me. That was pretty nice. Whatever. I'm thinking about going for hydra, just for snowballing, kinda.
What conflict awaits?
So here we go once again. The only thing to keep in mind is that the enemy team currently has like 3 Drakes, so despite being super far ahead, we have to be very careful.
My spirit is not lost.
Let's push up the next wave. We've got Yumi by my side as well.
Learn from me.
I'm pretty sure they're all coming down ball in here. Yeah, they do. Ooh. Oh, there's multiple people down here. Okay. Okay. Sure. I actually thought she would run to the tower, but... Oh man, that Yumi ultimate was so perfect, honestly. That was such a good one. Okay. Talia is beating a Jax. Is he actually? Oh, he's got... Oh, okay. Either way, guys. This was, you know, Riven Toplane in my favorite matchup. Now, before we end today's YouTube video, guys, same thing as always. The entire game is being played live on stream. If you want to see me play live, make sure to check out the link below the YouTube video. And I'll see you next time. Peace.